Up next, for the Spurs, it's been a display of dominance this season. Few teams can match their heart or their talent. They'll have a big edge at home tonight as they look to keep it rolling. Coming up next. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Hart is out there with Durant. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Bradley Beal. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. And for San Antonio, Mr. Incredible is out there with Black Hole. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. As the regular season continues, Smitty, what's it like on those long road trips?
You know, Kevin, it can really wear on you, especially physically. And then being away from home for so long, that's not great. But on the positive side, the lengthy road trips are a chance to bond with your teammates.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Spurs passing it around. Clock at 6. Robinson with the block. Here's Beal. Here's Durant. That's good. And so Beal with the assist.
I like KD using his size to impose his will. That's a strong move.
And there's the pass to Vassell. Dinwiddie with it. Passes it to Mr. Incredible. Nailed from three-point land.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's Beal. He had 15 points last outing. Going inside, here's McBride. Rebounded by the Spurs. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Here's Beal. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. Shoots from 8. He's off on that one. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. This, their first look at this year's New York squad.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
Pass to Hart. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Josh Hart won't always have his shot falling, but the hustle is there. And a great energy guy with major impact on the floor.
Now, here's Hart. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Dishes it to Beal. Pass to McBride. Bobbed up there for Robinson. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Vassell. Nets the corner 3.
Beautiful concentration from Devin Vassell. He's right where he wants to be, and he fires.
And for Josh Hart, he's a fan favorite because of his hustle.
And that can go a long way in the...
Oh, what a play!
Watch it!
And there's that creativity from Beal. When he's in flight, well, he's going to show you something special.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Bledsoe kicks to Vassell. Clock is at 3. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. No good from Bledsoe. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
First one falls for him. And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio. And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
Knicks trail by 3. Now the pass to McBride. Now Hart. There's Beal with the 3. Bledsoe with the rebound. And seeing Manu as a rookie, Smitty, what were your early impressions?
Well, the first thing that comes to mind, Kevin, he was unpredictable. He was definitely NBA ready. He had already been a pro for 7 years before he came over, and he played an important role for us winning that title.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. Taking a look at New York. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
I don't think they'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. San Antonio leading by 4. Dinwiddie passes to Mr. Incredible. Dinwiddie outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Again, 2 for 4.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Robinson kicks to Beal. Some nice passing by New York here. Stripped it away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Shots good by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside, Beal. Passes it to McBride. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And it's the Spurs back. They're on a 17-7 run. Vassell with it. His last outing, 16 points for him. Here's Mr. Incredible. And again, it's San Antonio with the 3.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's McBride. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And why don't we take a chance now to see which teams have been the NBA's highest scoring squads this month.
I just love their offensive flow lately. I mean, this is a dominant team offensively because of that rhythm and pace.
First free throw is good. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is. But somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. San Antonio leading by 9. Pass to Vassell. Kicks it to Johnson. Pass to Vassell. Here is Mr. Incredible. Stolen by Durant. And now the Knicks on the break. Ahead. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, look at the concentration from KD. It's elite. What balance on the finish.
There's the pass to Vassell. Johnson outside. And here is Vassell. Brunson covering. Drops in the tray. Vassell's got 6.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
New York calls timeout. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5", but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
The Knicks making a switch here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Mr. Incredible. He's been dominant over the last month. He's right around 13 points a night, 10 rebounds, and 7 assists. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Brunson covering. Passes to Johnson from outside the arc. Drills it from outside.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Knicks trail by 13. Pass to Brissett. Here's Grimes. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Shot clock at 6. Brunson scanning the floor. New York missing again. San Antonio leading by 13. Ball stolen. Here's Grimes. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's San Antonio now. They're on an 18-7 run. Fires from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Spurs lead by 14.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Brissett. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Graham gets a wide-open look. Tries again. To the wing right side. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 14. Pass to Brissett. The pass to Grimes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Here's a look at the stats for Robinson. This last month, he's been positively spectacular, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And you mentioned it, he's the second best shooter in the league right now. Quick trigger with just a little bit better footwork. He could take over that top spot. And he makes the first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Graham from outside. That one doesn't drop. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Brissett. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From the high post. The shot's good from Brunson.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Passes it to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Graham. Brunson covering. Here's Mr. Incredible. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Here's Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Now Graham. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And it's quickly missing.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. The shot. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there. And I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very rare.
The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Jones checked in for San Antonio. And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. They lead by 7. 58 seconds left in the first. Robinson with the block.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Spurs leading by 7. Pass to Sohan. Back to Graham. Lets it go. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The pass to Brissett. Back to Brunson. Quickly with it. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That's the offense. The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's San Antonio. They lead by 7. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Get loud for your San Antonio dancer.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here. What do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor at first. They had the defense scrambling.
Reason why, excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
Knicks trail by 7. Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Bradley Beal is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Durant. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Grimes in at the 3 spot. Here's Durant. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Passes it to Sohan. Now here's Jones. A floater. Excellent D that time from Robinson. A 3 ball. The shot by KD. No good. Spurs leading by 5. Bledsoe outside. Kicks to Jones. Poked away. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. The shot's good from Brunson.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Jones for 3. And they recover it. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Grimes. To the inside. Here's Robinson. That's tipped. And it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
San Antonio making a switch here. Dinwiddie's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Beal. Unable to get that one. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. They've led by as many as 14 points. Looking ahead to their next game playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Pass to Grimes. And here is Durant. 6 to shoot. Beal from long range. San Antonio with the rebound.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring role, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And you hear the term point forward. Then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
Throw good, Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for San Antonio. And a switcher also for New York. McBride's checked in. That one misses. San Antonio leading by 8. Lots of room. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
New York calls timeout.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. Robinson passes to McBride. Back to Robinson. It's blocked.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Hart finds Robinson. They get a hand on it. Here's Bledsoe. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. 2 shots, 2
Officials
fouls.
all over that one. 2.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Brissett has checked in for Robinson. Bledsoe hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
And the pass to McBride. Outside, Beal. Takes a 3. Sinks the triple.
Bradley Beal.
Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Dinwiddie passes to Vassell. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to McBride. Now Beal. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
Defense has Beal well covered inside, but he can get aggressive and fights his way through for that shot.
Bledsoe outside. Dinwiddie's shot is off. Knicks trail by 12. Here's KD. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Durant's got 8 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. They've led by as many as 14 points. From deep. Inside for Bledsoe. Hits it from 3-point range. He's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Here's McBride. Dinwiddie covering.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio.
Johnson.
Here's Hart. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Bounce pass from Beal. Shot clock at 5. McBride passes to Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. Brissett got a piece of it. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for New York.
Find the lane. One shot.
One shot.
Knicks trail by 16. Hart the pass to Brissett. He kicks it to KD. Pass to Hart. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Pass to Vassell. Here is Mr. Incredible. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Mr. Incredible's got 15 points.
And those aren't the type of 3-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And here is KD. He's coming off a 28-point game against Detroit. Here's Brissett. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And with the free throw percentage hovering around 70, he knows he has to bring that up.
First free throw is good. San Antonio making a switch here. He's perfect from the line this time. San Antonio leading by 15. Here is Mr. Incredible. 15 points in the game. And it's Graham missing. Goes up from the top of the key. Durant, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
The pass to Brissett. And the Knicks miss again. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. And I think it's a conversation.
Kicks it to KD. And here we go. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Passes to Quickly.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And he has been really good here at the free throw line in the first half.
He's off on the first. San Antonio making a switch here. Jones is checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Brunson's checked in. And the second free throw, good. San Antonio leading by 20. Outside, Jones. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Graham missing.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Durant. Rebound, San Antonio. Mr. Incredible's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Brissett passes to KD. And Brunson has it in the corner. Inside. Shoots from 14. Brissett, no good.
And they've got to be not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Jones. Brunson with some nice D. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Here's McBride. He's coming off a 13-point game against Detroit. Brunson against Jones. And no good. San Antonio leading by 22. Out of bounds. New York takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
.125 left here in the second. Quickly kicks to Brunson. New York moving it around. In the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Jones. 58 seconds left to play here in the half. Misses off the left iron.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. From 20 feet out. And good that time. Brunson's got 6 points in the quarter. San Antonio leading by 18. The pass to Johnson. Ring shot on the way. And he overshot that one, missing.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
You know, you look at how they built this lead. It's been through extra possessions.
Now here's Brunson. The wing jumper off target.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
And so it's San Antonio with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what did you see in the first half?
We had ball movement. You know, we weren't in mud. The guys were in attack mode. Nobody held the ball. You know, you pass, catch, or shoot. And we did that a lot in the first half.
Yeah, you had them swiveling, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Looking at San Antonio. Kenny, what's your viewpoint?
I like what they're doing offensively. Looking at their field goal percentage, they're moving the ball, getting great looks, and of course they're knocking down shots. I mean, that's the point of the game, isn't it? Shaq, right? That's the point.
Obviously.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on New York?
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be perfect. Take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And Mr. Incredible has been sensational.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And with a big gap